So this is my quick take on this new UFO video that has been released by Jeremy Corbell, and it shows what looks like two sets of lights here, and they're kind of like a pair of lights, and they're flashing. Camera appears to be really zoomed in. We can kind of see this grain in the background here. A grain noise, and the things move around. They kind of look red sometimes, but then sometimes they look white. So I think the redness is mostly just kind of an artifact of the camera automatically setting the white balance or something like that. You see the whitish here. And we keep going. They kind of go in and out of focus. Like here you see two white lights. This is probably the most in focus that they get. And then they kind of go out of focus again. It's pretty hard for cameras to focus on small individual light sources. Zooming around like that, you see the two white lights. So we also see flashing lights as well, which seem to me to be consistent with navigation lights of a plane. So what this looks like to me initially, just looking at this video and not knowing anything else, it looks like the landing lights of planes that are far away. It could also, of course, be drones of some sort that have these types of lights, but it kind of reminds me of a plane, just the way the lights are flashing. There's a cut there, so there's actually two segments of this video. The first one shows these two, and then the second segment shows these two, which appear to be further away. And again, we get the colors, but I'm not entirely sure how much of that is the actual color. Then this red chap kind of drifts into view here, and we see it kind of go across. And again, we see flashing lights that look very similar to navigation lights from a plane. So my guess with this is this is two planes facing us very far away, either going directly towards us essentially. And this is one that's going at more of an angle, so you see it move across the scene, and it's probably a bit closer. And I think that's pretty much it. It's zooming in on these two lights here. So it's very difficult to tell, obviously, what's going on here. I think it's possibly some planes in the distance, also possibly some drones, but it doesn't seem to be like anything amazing. They're not doing any amazing movements or anything like that. It's just stuff either hovering or approaching a long way off. I'd looked at the July 15th air traffic a while back, and you see there's this constant stream of planes coming straight in. So if you were kind of underneath this area here and you were looking in this direction towards the southwest, you would see these planes appear to hover way off in the horizon if you zoom in, way off with your long zoom lens and the digital zoom. So that's a possibility. It's not for sure. It's very difficult to say without any real context. If we knew the exact time and location, you could possibly do some candidate planes, but I think pretty much it's either planes or drones of some sort. If it's drones and we don't know what they are, then it could be foreign drones. That's a real issue. If it's planes, then it's probably they're just very far away outside of the range of where they would think they might be looking for. If you think there's drones nearby, you're not going to be looking like 100+ miles away for something on the horizon like this. So that's my initial thoughts, and I'd love to see more information, but I don't think we're going to go very far with this particular video unless we can narrow down some potential lights, some potential planes to match, say, this pair here and the one that goes across, this red chap here. Where is he? Yeah. Right there. That guy. This is possible a combination that we could find if there was planes going here and then another one going here. But the problem, of course, is that they might be military planes and they wouldn't show up on the recording here, so we might never know. That's all I got for you.